Good morning, evening, afternoon, guys. I'm the Aidenator. Welcome back to another video, or to this channel, if you happen to be one of the numerous new faces around here. Some of you may not be aware, but a channel by the name of Larry uploaded my video and sort of gave me a shout out kind of a couple days ago. And I've had quite a few people going, hey Aiden, how did you get on Larry's channel? So I thought I'd make an entire video on it and kind of just a general sort of update. Note, this video is not in place of the usual Sunday upload, so don't get your knickers in a twist. It's coming on Sunday. It's a cracker of a video, so make sure you don't miss it. And you can make sure you don't miss it by clicking the subscribe button, the ringing the ding 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 the bell, you know what I'm saying. And to any of you watching who did come over from the Larry channel, welcome. Lovely to have you. I make videos every week, every Sunday, 7:30 AM, from a variety of different sort of genres. I do have my big GCSE exams coming up this month and next month, so my attention will be slightly diverted from YouTube, but don't worry, I have videos scheduled throughout that entire period, so there won't be any missed uploads. You'll survive. I know it's hard to imagine that I'm not going to be here, but I will, alright. Anyway, the story of how I got on the Larry channel all began a long time ago. Some of you may be aware of the ongoing war between PewDiePie and T-Series. Although, I mean, it's not quite neck and neck anymore. I think T-Series is quite far in the lead. And PewDiePie's ended the subscribe to PewDiePie meme, so it's a lost cause, lads. We'll try again next time. Anyway, on the PewDiePie subreddit, there was a post that did pretty well. I think it got top voted, and it was a post by Larry saying, help me defeat Barry, or maybe it was the other way around. Either way, two just, you know, blank channels with no subscribers, and it was just kind of a parody of the whole PewDiePie versus T-Series thing. Well, understandably, that blew up, and sort of overnight, both channels gained like 200,000 subscribers each. I don't know what they're up to now, but it's a lot. So, how did I get involved? Well, on my recommendations in YouTube the other day, I was scrolling through and one of Larry's videos came up, which was, I think, his face reveal. I think that was the first video with his face in, where he sort of said it was all explained. He did a much better explanation of it than I did, so make sure you click up there to watch his video. Anyway, he said that he wasn't really expecting this to happen, which, I mean, who would have done? But that he was gonna focus this Larry channel on this huge audience that he'd suddenly amassed onto community videos and all the ad revenue going to charity, which, I mean, was pretty much the perfect decision you could have made, so nice job, Larry. So, I mentioned community videos. He said that every week, or however often, there would be a community video where people from the general community could submit their own video and it would get posted on his channel, and they could pick a charity, and then all the funds that was made for ad revenue went to the charity. So I saw that video probably 3 or 4 days after it had been uploaded. I was like, might as well, now I'm in it. So I filled out the Google form. I was originally actually going to submit Blind Hitman, which I assume all of you have seen. If not, it's my channel trailer, so I don't know how you could have missed it. I ended up deciding against that because all of the guns and the death, I thought perhaps wasn't quite advertiser friendly. In my opinion, it is actually a better video than taking things too literally, but I just wanted to play it safe, okay? So I sent off the form. The charity that I chose was WWF, because I've supported them in the past. I raised £250 for them earlier this year, and as you can see, I have adopted a sea turtle with WWF, and I think I adopted an Amur leopard in the past, so, you know, I've raised quite a lot of money for them in the past. I think they do some great work. I'm a strong believer, I mean, it's not really a belief, it's fact, that, you know, climate change is the biggest issue us as humans face as a race, and they're doing some good work to combat that, so always good to support them. I know that in a lot of the comments on the Larry video, people were saying, oh, you should have chosen the Christchurch terrorist attack charity, or some other humanitarian charities, which were very, very respectful and good options for charity, which didn't cross my mind. I didn't really put much thought into the form because I didn't think I'd be chosen. But anyway, I sent off the form. I decided to submit Taking Things Too Literally because I thought it was one of my better skits that was also pretty safe. Honestly then, completely forgot about it. Until yesterday, which is the Tuesday the 30th of April. I woke up in the morning, as per usual, as per, you know, every morning. And I had an email from a guy called Jacob, which was slightly confusing because I kind of expected his name to be Larry, but you know, funnily enough, Larry's name isn't actually Larry, it's Jacob. Anyway, his email says, "Hey, Aden, as much as I appreciate this, Larry, it would be nice if you got my name right." It's got 2 A's, no E's, Adan. Just get that out of the way. Thanks for your entry, you've been selected as the first community video. So that took me rather by surprise. I resent him my Google Drive link because that apparently wasn't working. And then I went to school because Tuesday morning I had to go to school. Anyway, got to school, second period, I was in geography, checked my phone rather sneakily because, you know, I'm not allowed phones in school, but I did it anyway. I saw that I had about 20 new emails and my YouTube app notifications were sort of streaming in, and I was like, Larry's uploaded the video. So I, rather surreptitiously, went on Larry's channel, saw that he had uploaded my Taking Things Too Literally, and there it is, it's up, it's done. So I think as of the moment it's got about 10,000 views, with a fairly reasonable like to dislike ratio actually. I was fairly impressed with that. Lots of positive comments, quite a few people suggesting fairly obvious jokes that I missed in the video, which, you know, somewhat kicking myself about. Again, plenty of people likening it to 2012 Smosh, which I understand completely, and a lot of people making fun of Edward's pronunciation of Parmesan, whereas I know in America they say Parmesan. Parmesan? Funnily enough, to all of you American Larry viewers, I'm actually American. I've just lived in the UK so long that I've lost the accent. But generally, on the whole, pretty good feedback from the video, which was good. I'm glad people enjoyed it. And I mean, plenty of people came over to my channel. I gained 60 subscribers yesterday and like 30 today. Still equates to 1 out of every 100 people watching the video subscribing. But yeah, I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm glad that I could help Larry defeat Barry. I could raise money for charity. I could boost my subscribers, and people seem to enjoy the video, so it's a quadruple win. So Larry, if you do happen to be watching, thank you very much for this opportunity. I plan to continue making videos in the future. Perhaps we could maybe collaborate again, maybe sometime. Oh, this chair is squeaky. I'm gonna change this chair. Non-squeaky chair. Ah. There we go. This whole situation kind of reminds me of the Agario situation, which I'm sure hardly any of you will remember. Back when I was, I think, 12, maybe 13 in 2016, I was the 4th guest creator on the Agario official channel, which has 1.3 million subscribers. And yeah, that video got about 65,000 views, which was a lot. Although I think that was slightly premature in my YouTube career. The video was really quite atrocious actually, and that was reflected in the just barrage of negative comments and the like to dislike ratio of 2,000 dislikes to 1,500 likes. I mean, to be honest, looking back on it, I completely understand. But yeah, that video actually did still gain me a couple hundred subscribers, so yeah, I feel quite lucky to have been featured on 2 major channels like this. Anyway, that's pretty much the story of how I got on the Larry channel. For all those of you asking, if you do have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I do answer comments fairly frequently, and I'm gonna record another answering comments video fairly soon. So yeah, any questions or general comments or silly things down below, and I'll maybe answer them in the next answering comments video. If you haven't seen the last one, it's up there. So yes, yet again, welcome to all of my new Larians, whatever they're called, Larry people who came over from the Larry channel. Hopefully you stick around, and if you want to watch some of my previous videos, again, just, you know how it works, scroll down. And stay tuned for Sunday, as I said, cracking video. So thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.